Alright, it's time for Injustice 2, the shadiest of aftermaths. Let's see what we have here. Injustice 2 Legendary Edition. I actually got this for $3 on the PSN store, PlayStation store, whatever it's called. I don't want to link to Injustice 2 Mobile. Thank you. Thank you. I played the first Injustice a few years ago, and it was actually very cool, but kind of forgettable at the same time. And I kind of was curious about Injustice 2, you know, but not really enough to pay money for it. But it's on sale for $3, so I said, hey, $3, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Plus, I'm on kind of a Justice League, you know, DC kick, because I just saw the Snyder cut not too long ago. So it's already hitting me with a barrage of things to buy. At least everything's 75% off right now. But yeah, no, I'm good. I paid $3 for the game, and then I paid $5 to unlock Firestar, because I wanted to play as Firestar. And it was like $5. Although I got Sub-Zero with Firestar, so that's cool. Still, I'm kind of in a state of shock that I paid more for a couple of characters than I did for the actual game. That is absolutely nuts. Well, hold on. Let's see. Let's go over some basics. Yeah, I know how to move. Thank you. Thank you. I don't need to do this. Can I leave now? Man, Superman looks like deformed. He's like horribly malformed in this game. I want to play the story. But first, let's check out the character select here, see who's available. This is my first time playing Injustice 2, so I have no idea what to expect, except that it's very Mortal Kombat-ish. Let's go through the options here. Where is Firestar? There's no Firestar here. The hell? I paid $5 for Firestar. Where is she? TNT Adam. Here's Starfire. That's Firestar. She's called Starfire in this. God, she's so hot. She's so hot. Hellboy, Sub-Zero. He's also unlocked. WTF. Enchantress. Wasn't she in like the Mummy movie or something like that? Okay, maybe since I already bought it, it'll let me just like install it. The frick? Okay, I see. USD 0. Okay. Cool. Well, who else did I get? Oh man, I thought this was all like downloaded already. $6? Here's Brainiac. I've heard of Brainiac. He's like one of Superman's biggest foes, but I've never actually seen him in anything. Here's Darkseid. Darkseid's like the big bad of the whole DC universe. This guy, fun fact, this guy was actually created before Thanos. It's like people think he's a Thanos ripoff, but Thanos is actually a Darkseid ripoff, because this guy was created first. But because DC's been so inept at their various movie universes, in the last 10 years especially, they have not successfully brought Darkseid to the big screen. So whenever they do bring him to the big screen, he's just going to look like a Thanos ripoff, which is like... It'd be funny if it wasn't so sad. We've also got... yeah, I mean, Brainiac could have definitely been like a Superman villain. If they made a Man of Steel 2, I think he was supposed to be the villain in Man of Steel 2, but I'm not sure. I guess Red Hood is the other guy that I got for free, so go ahead and get that guy. Yeah, when do we get a Starfire movie? Or Firestar, as we called her back in the day. When does she get a movie? Damn. Mon Dieu! Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. We got Sub-Zero, although he looks like some kind of weird monster here. I think this was made by the same studio that made the newer Mortal Kombat games, but I'm not sure. Swamp Thing. I didn't know Swamp Thing was part of the DC universe. Here's Cyborg. Cyborg. Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Cyborg was really cool in the Snyder Cut. Like, I don't know anything about this character, but he was awesome in the Snyder Cut. You know, he was the character that they really did the most with compared to the regular Justice League theatrical cut, you know. Like, Cyborg really got screwed in the theatrical cut. I guess because Joss Whedon didn't like the actor or something stupid like that. But in the Snyder Cut, like, all of his scenes were put back in, and it was great. It was really great. Maybe I actually want to see a Cyborg movie. Anyway, yeah, Cyborg, he plays football. He plays high school football, and he's also a super, like, uber computer nerd guy. That's why I call him Cyborg. Let's see who else we have here. Catwoman. I prefer the, what was her name? The one from the Christian Bale movies. Shoot, I can't remember that actress's name. Well, anywho, that Catwoman, I think, is my favorite Catwoman. Here's Flash, looking much older than in the movies. Flash is awesome. I'd love to see a Flash movie, which I guess we're going to get, so that's good. Who's this? Supergirl. Supergirl, who can totally fit into those pants, for sure. Very fetching. Beautiful hips. And here we've got Green Arrow, who also sports beautiful hips. Presumably. I mean, we can't see them, but, you know, presumably. I know there's a show called Arrow. I've heard really good things about it, but I've never seen it. You know, the DC TV shows tend to be really good from what I've heard. I should probably check out, like, Arrow and Flash and Smallville and, you know, shows like that. I'll find the time in the next life and check out some of those shows. Maybe this life, we'll see. Dr. Fate, I have no idea who this guy is. Here's Blue Beetle. Again, likewise, I have no idea who this is. Alright, let's check out the next set. Green Lantern. I don't know too much about this guy, except that he's, like, possibly just as strong as Superman, or, like, almost as strong as Superman. Way up there. Speaking of way up there, here's Harley Quinn, wearing the exact same outfit that one of my girlfriends wore on Halloween when she dressed up as Harley Quinn. Now, that was during the Suicide Squad craze. When, you know, for Halloween that year, a lot of women were dressing up as Harley Quinn. But they were dressing up as, like, the Suicide Squad version of Harley Quinn, who had, like, the little shorts and everything. And so there were a lot of Daddy's Little Monsters running around that Halloween. But my girlfriend, who, you know, didn't want to do the same thing everyone else was doing, she dressed up as this version of Harley Quinn instead of the new version of Harley Quinn. So that set it apart. As you can imagine, I am very partial to this this Harley Quinn outfit right here. Very partial to it. Beautiful, stunning. And here's Batman. He is what you'd expect. It's Batman, you know. That's the guy. Here's Red Hood. No clue who that is, but I got him for free, so that's good, I guess. Firestorm. It looks like his head is, like, empty and the fire's coming out of it. He's got, like, a hole in his head. Like a head like a hole situation going on here. Here's Aquaman. This was before Jason Momoa became the face of Aquaman, which I think is a huge improvement over the, oops, didn't mean to do that. Or did I? My God, Harley. Yeah, I think Jason Momoa was a big improvement over the traditional Aquaman. So I'm surprised that they kind of reverted to that old school Aquaman for this game instead of going with at least a Momoa likeness of some sort. Here's Black Canary. I have no idea who this is, but she's super cute. Like, ridiculously cute. Who else we have? Superman. Soup our man himself. The thing I don't like about DC compared to Marvel, like one of the things, there are a few things, but and there are other things I like DC more with. But one of the things I don't like about DC is how Superman is like way stronger than all the other heroes. Whereas in Marvel, it feels like all of them have something to contribute. Like they're all on more or less the same level, even though some of them are obviously stronger. Like Thor could probably beat up Captain America, but I don't know. They're all portrayed as being equally important. Whereas in the DC universe, Superman's like here, and all the other heroes are like here. You know, like Wonder Woman is in the middle. You know, Superman's here, Wonder Woman's here, the rest of them are here, basically. And I'm not real crazy about that. I like the ensemble cast of Marvel, where everybody feels important. You know what I mean? As opposed to DC, where everybody's just like, let's keep the bad guys busy until Superman gets here, which is like, you know, Goku arriving in DBZ, where the other characters are just like the jobber squad. They're keeping the bad guy busy until Superman shows up and saves the day. Or Goku, you know, whatever the case may be. Same principle. I'm just not really into it. So that is a bit of a problem. And you really saw that in the Justice League movie. Because Superman was absolutely portrayed as being way more powerful than the others in that movie. Let's see, Joker. I think this is the Leto version. No, it's some new version. I think it's quite grotesque. Let's just move on. Atrocitus. I have no idea who this guy is, but he has a cat. He has like a floating space cat. Look at that thing. Cat's like doing yoga. Very nice. Wonder Woman? Yes. Wonder Woman, very cool. One of my favorite superheroes. I like the whole Greek mythology aspect of it. Who's this? Black Adam. And he kind of stole the Flash's logo. No, it's a little different. Wait a minute. That's Shazam's logo. Black Adam stole Shazam's logo. Where's Shazam? Is Shazam in this game too? Well, anyway, Black Adam, played by The Rock, is actually a movie coming out in a few months. Supposedly, Black Adam might fight Superman in like some other movie, but apparently The Rock only wanted to do this, and he only wanted to play the role if Henry Cavill was Superman, because he's a big fan of Henry Cavill. So Rock was basically like, you know, I'm only doing it if Henry's involved. So I guess they're going to try really hard to get Henry Cavill back for that. I'll tell you what, though, DC really needs to get their house in order as far as the movies go. Like all these recastings and letting contracts lapse and actors are disappearing and having to recast people. It's just too much. It's too much. You can't have a cohesive universe that the fans can follow if people are constantly like if characters are constantly being recast and people are constantly leaving. You just can't do that. But yeah, I think The Rock might have succeeded in getting Henry Cavill back into the fold for a bit there, so he can fight him as Black Adam. So that'll be interesting. I think Black Adam's like kind of like an evil version of Superman, like kind of similar power level maybe. So that could be interesting. Captain Cold. I have no idea. I have no idea who this is.
Oh, you don't know who Captain Cold is?
Well, you're not a real fan then. Oh. You know, I'm sorry, I don't know.
You should just stop playing right now. Get good.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm just gonna move on. Gorilla Grodd. I don't know who is Gorilla Grodd. What is this? I've never even heard this name before.
Oh, you don't know who Gorilla Grodd is?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. Robin, Batman's sidekick. I don't think we've like ever seen Robin in a modern Batman movie for some reason. Like, he was teased in Dark Knight Rises, and then in Justice League he was teased, but neither one of them are going to follow up on it in any way. I mean, you had that Batman and Robin movie from the 90s, but we don't talk about that one. We don't speak of that one. So yeah, Robin really has been completely underutilized. He has not been used correctly in the movies at all. Scarecrow looking very monster-like, kind of like Sub-Zero, which is weird because he's not a monster, he's a man. Here's Bane, okay, played by Tom Hardy. You only adopted the dog. I was born in it, raised in it, molded by it. That was terrible. I can't do a Bane impression anymore because it's been so long since I actually heard one. Forgot what he sounds like now, so I don't know. Here's Cheetah of the Cheetah Men fame. Pretty cool to see a Cheetah Men cameo in Injustice. Here's Deadshot. Kind of know who Deadshot is. Poison Ivy. I have another girlfriend story about Poison Ivy costumes. But that one's not as good as the Harley Quinn costume story. This one's basically just that I had a girlfriend who dressed up as Poison Ivy on the Halloween before she met me, so I didn't actually get to see it. I missed her in the Poison Ivy costume, so that's definitely sad. And now we have Firestar and or Starfire. Unbelievably gorgeous, this woman.
Starfire.
Let's see. I guess I could, who should I fight? I'll fight Bane. Bane. No, I'll fight Harley. No, I can't smack that beautiful face of Harley. What do we have over here? Sub-Zero? You want to see Sub-Zero? Yeah, I'll load up Sub-Zero. We'll go with Sub-Zero. Choose difficulty. Very easy. Because I'll take the path of least resistance if it's offered to me. I prefer that games challenge me and ask something of me. Like ask me to work for my wins. And just ask something of me and I will rise to meet the challenge. But if a game's not going to ask anything of me, then I'll take it, you know, and I'll loaf my way through it, and
fighters approaching contact.
That's it, you know. It is what it is, I guess. But if a game asks something of me and really makes me use my brain and everything, that's the game I'll remember. Oh God, she's hot. Firestar is so unbelievably hot.
Dim my flame.
Woo!
Warrior's heart. Begin.
Jesus. Oh my God. How do I block? How do I block? What's the block button? Maybe I should have done that tutorial. Move list. I don't need a move list. I just need to know how to block. Move inputs. There's no blocks. Maybe R2 is the block. Yeah, R2 seems to be the block. Let's find out. Hold on. Oh, this really is very easy. Well, either R2 or back is block. I don't know which one because this guy's not attacking me at all. It's like, okay, dude. I guess I'll just win the fight then. Ooh, that's a nice move. Wow. I have to say, this character was worth getting this game for just by herself. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it, and I'm glad I like paid extra for this one character. I'm talking about Firestar here, not Sub-Zero. Although I also got him as a bonus, so that's good.
Is it cold or fear that makes you shiver?
I like to jump around a lot in fighting games. Oh my God, she's so gorgeous. She's so unbelievably gorgeous. Jeez. No, I'm sorry. I cannot believe how gorgeous this character is. Uh-oh. Sub-Zero's got a super move available, but he's also dead.
Starfire wins.
Starfire wins at life, apparently. She wins at life. Or as Chris Rock would say, she's on all the lists. She's on all the lists. She's on every list. Alright, let's see. Play story. New game. Wait, do I get to play as Firestar if I start a new game? I don't know about this. I'll try it a little bit anyway. Okay. What's gonna happen? Yeah, NetherRealm Studios, so it is from the makers of Mortal Kombat. So I believe the storyline here is that Superman turned evil or something, which I guess was a story in the comics it's called the Injustice story, and it was a pretty big deal. I'm not familiar with it myself. I know a lot of people, it's not really their favorite comic storyline because people generally don't want evil Superman, they want good Superman. You know, it's just not something that really gets the fans excited, but yeah, it's a really dark time for the DC universe, and they're tapping into that dark time for these particular games. What in the blue hell is all this? We have like T-900s, and there's a giant skull with tentacles in the sky. What is happening? Who is she? Who is she? What is this? This is like Android 18 in reverse kind of thing. It's like androids have taken over, and Android 18 is just like a human who's trying to like run for her life. You know, the tables have turned, Android 18. Now you know what it's like. She's walking through the remnants of a shattered world. It was once beautiful before the dark times, before the machines. Before the machines came, it was a beautiful world. What happened here? Judgment Day, man. It was the machines. That's my Kyle Reese impression. It was the machines. Machines don't feel pain. I do. So it's gonna like blow up Metropolis, I guess. I don't know. All this like dark shit is happening, and yeah, it's definitely DC. The Flying Skull has destroyed a city. Extreme close-ups. Uh-oh. Yo, the machines! The machines found you! You gotta get out of there! Well, these are like... What the hell kind of machines are these? They have, like, skull faces. Looks like we got some purple lasers, blue lasers. Very nice.
Stay with me, Kara. The ship, it just...
That's her mom?
Gone. Millions of
Jeez, her
people-
mom's a
It's
looker.
only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core.
Oh, Brainiac. Okay, Brainiac has
Research. Isn't there something
destabilized Krypton, I guess. I guess this is Krypton. This isn't
That's what
Earth.
you've been working on? Your Uncle Jor-El discovered a
Oh, your Uncle Jor-El. Okay.
Kryptonians. Far
Oh, that must be Supergirl. Alright, so this is Supergirl getting, like, sent to Earth. Kakarot!
Oh, he's just-
She's getting sent to Earth, and,
which is why you
okay.
need to protect-
So in this version of the story, Brainiac is the destroyer of
What about
Krypton.
you?
Okay.
No.
I mean, there have been so many different versions of this story that I don't even know, like, which one's canon at this point.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. give up hope. Get in.
I wish that all this stuff had happened in movies instead, in like a cohesive DC cinematic universe. So we're just seeing like little clips, little cutscenes of parts of things that we already know about from the movies, and this game is just kind of putting them all together and giving us a fighting game with characters that we know. You know what I mean? That would be amazing. But instead it's like, you know, oh, what version of DC does this take place in? Because there's like 6 different versions of the story. And there are no movies for any of these characters because they decided to start with like the ensemble movie instead of starting with the origin stories like you're supposed to. Man, I'm not even mad at DC. I'm just disappointed because, like, honestly, when it comes down to it, I think I prefer DC to Marvel as far as the characters go for the most part. And there was no reason why they couldn't have had a cinematic universe that was just as fun as Marvel's. There was just no reason.
In my
You
years
know?
fighting crime,
I would have taken like the Bale Batman movies and just built off of that. They had a great launching point there for a DC universe. You know, just like Marvel did with Iron Man. It was like, hey, Iron Man's great. Let's build off of that. You know what I mean? I mean, they were already going to build off it, but you know what I mean. It's like, just take the Dark Knight trilogy and just build off of that. You know, introduce Man of Steel, have him, you know, bump into Christian Bale at the end of the movie, and you're off to the races. You know what I mean?
A new mandate. Stop all crime before it happens.
Alright, so we've got a courtroom here. Stuff's happening that I'm not familiar with because... Well, I mean, I guess this is following up on the previous game.
Became our greatest threat.
Who's this guy? Oh, we're gonna get a recap of the first Injustice.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst.
Yeah,
of the
Superman
worst.
turned evil and he let all of the criminals out of Arkham Asylum.
Superman can't see that.
I guess to kill them? I'm not sure.
It's time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son,
Wait, Robin is his
thought
son?
he'd say that.
What? When did that happen? Which DC universe is this where Robin and Batman are related?
It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
Prepare to eject. You know, maybe I should just do like a few fights. Just do like a few fights in training mode instead of doing the story. Because the story mode just seems to all be cutscenes, and I wanna like actually play the game. Unless we're gonna have a battle. Is this Cyborg?
A warning shot.
Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
Cyborg.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman.
I'm sorry, I'll stop doing that.
Starfire.
Cyborg.
We do this. That never happened.
I like computers.
You're right to be angry.
Cyborg.
But it's not a blank check. And the
Cyborg.
Justice
Okay, I'll
League
stop.
Isn't a death squad.
Oh boy, a fight! Yeah, try that again. I'm the jump master. You can't hit me. I'm the best at jumping. Boom, boom. Jump master. That's how I talk when I play fighting games. I talk like all happy-go-lucky trash talk. Just like, ha! You'll never beat me. I'm the best at this game. I'm the punch master. I'm also the dodge master. I'm the best at dodging. Woohoo! My goal here is to be safe and have fun. Watch out for my punches and kicks. I also sport a mean headbutt. Oh. Oh my, okay. A new challenger appears. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Cyborg. Cyborg super attack.
It's gonna take more than that to stop me, Cyborg. I'm the Batman. I'm the Batman. Tell me, Cyborg. Do you bleed? Wow. Is this very easy? Because I'm getting my butt kicked here. Got him.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong.
So this is like the DC Civil War storyline.
Yeah.
Everybody's
fine.
fighting.
Thanks for asking.
A lot of fighting. A lot of fighting going on. Some people think Superman's the, you know, still the good guy. Other people are like, no, he's evil now. Whole big Civil War thing's going on. Hey, since it's Arkham Asylum, maybe that means we'll see some Harley Quinn.
Fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure
Yeah,
the loading
it's
bay.
Arkham Asylum. Let's go in. Let's go inside. Let's see what's happening in there. Oh, hello. Wonder Woman. Is she evil too?
Here to help, Bruce.
Oh wow, that's unnecessary. You could just open the door normally.
Mistake.
Why you have to
None of
kick
us
everything?
wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you
Everything's
would
all
understand.
like bad and terrible now. Everyone's all evil, you know.
Hail Athena!
Hail Athena! Alright, you gonna like fight back at some point, or are we just gonna kinda... Wow, flawless.
You're only
Flawless
hoping to
victory.
surrender.
Oh, that's a terrific throw. Wow. I'm gonna do that again. Oh, nope, she's not gonna let me. Alright.
You're getting shut down.
Don't be so sure.
Choose my wait, what? Didn't give me like any time to think about that, but it looks like I won, so it's okay. Throw, throw, throw! Yeah! I'm the master of throws. You'll never stop me while I have my throws. Just try escaping from my devastating throw maneuvers. Alright. I think we should go into the asylum.
To tell me the truth. Where is he?
It's one of my favorite settings in games is Arkham Asylum.
You
Mostly
can't turn
because
your
of the
back
game
on him.
Arkham Asylum.
He
But
needs
yeah.
you.
That's why I came.
Hey, maybe we'll see Harley Quinn in there. Yep. A couple of years ago, I was betting Harley Quinn in that outfit. Now the closest I could get is just seeing her in a game. That's as close as I'll ever get now. I'm so alone.
Doc, what are they gonna do?
Ah.
Where we going?
Okay, I'll stop.
I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line.
Wait, is that supposed to be Lex Luthor? The bald fella? I'm surprised we're still allowed to say bald. It's like the one thing that hasn't been renamed. Follically challenged. That's what they're going to be called in a couple more years. You know, show respect to the follically challenged.
Two minutes.
Wait, Superman is he evil or is he good?
You're better than this, Clark.
Batman's like, why are you letting out all these inmates?
They're thieves, rapists.
Superman's like, I think they are
Like the
redeemable, bro.
Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle.
Oh,
never
I see,
ends.
I see, okay.
And
So he
it's
doesn't
the
think they're
will end
redeemable.
it. First Joker, now this. When does it
Alright,
stop?
here we go.
There's no
Batman
more
versus
crime.
Superman.
When people can live without fear, we want to. save
Superman's
them,
gonna
Bruce.
kill all the
I
criminals to
wanted
get rid of the
kill
crime.
my parents' murderer. I
And
couldn't.
Batman's like, no, we can't kill
That's
them.
not the life they wanted for me.
It's way
And
more
it's not the life
humane to
Lois
just like
would
put
want
them
for
in
you.
prison for the rest of their life.
That on me.
Killing's wrong, man. I mean,
A red
I
solar.
suppose it is more humane to put them in prison, but it would definitely save taxpayers a lot of money if you just, you know, if you just put the irredeemable to death.
You wouldn't.
You better just be damn sure that they're guilty first before you do that. So I guess Batman wins this argument, because how's Superman going to actually know who's truly irredeemable and who's not? You know, how can he know that? Yeah, this is ridiculous. If this were a real fight, Superman would just be like throwing Batman through the walls, basically. Well, I guess they did fight in that one movie, but Batman basically cheated a lot. Okay, this guy's putting up a fight for sure. Oh wow, I'm losing. I'm actually losing this fight. Whoa! He did the Superman punch. He did like the actual Superman punch. That was awesome.
Don't waste my time.
Alright, now we're even. Now we're even, Steven. Uh-oh. Block! I think I blocked it. I don't really ever use special moves in fighting games because I never really learned how to. There's only like a couple fighting games where I actually use special moves. Or like super moves, I mean. Like the ones that you have a gauge for, you know. I pay attention to the HP gauge. I don't pay attention to like the second gauge at the bottom. You know, I'm not enough of a pro to do that. I suppose if I played on a harder difficulty, I would have to pay attention to that gauge as well. Yeah, I like to just do like the special moves and the regular attacks and jump a lot.
Get away from me.
Look who I
Sometimes I'll do super attacks, you know.
Psychopath.
Victor
How
Saz.
many women have you killed?
I know that name.
121.
Isn't he the Riddler? Victor Saz? 121
Sounds
women.
incorrigible to me.
Wow.
Robin,
That's like
let him
Zodiac killer
You'd rather
levels right
fight
there.
more friends than the real problem.
go. I'm warning you, son.
Son,
Oh wow, Robin.
you didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did.
Robin's on Superman's side. He's like, let's kill them all. So I guess Batman's the only one who wants to like avoid the death penalty and, you know,
This is a line we do not
let's
cross.
give these irredeemable murderers a
Stay
fair
on your
chance.
side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Alright, well, Batman's just fighting everybody here. Okay, so this is like Mortal Kombat where there are a bunch of chapters and each chapter is a different character and you fight a bunch of battles as that character. That's a really good setup for this game, actually. Super move, Bat of Gotham, L2 plus R2. Let's do it. Bat of Gotham! Wait, what? I should have waited until he was on his second health meter and then used it, because I think I just wasted a ton of damage. Well, anyway, it's like my fourth or fifth fight here, so cut me some slack. I'll figure it out. Robin with a sword. I did not know Robin had a sword. When did this happen? This game animates and looks fantastically. Just absolutely fantastic animations here. Oof, that was a sweet move right there. Damien.
I never meant to.
Robin's name is Damien? I did not know that.
Coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him?
Batman's like, you know what? I don't need this shit.
You couldn't save Lois.
I
or
put all
Jason
these guys
or
in jail in the
anyone.
first place. I don't need to get lectured by a teenager.
Let's go.
You go to your room.
The inmates.
Not today.
Superman's like, leave your pops alone. He really looks like Henry Cavill. I mean, he doesn't look just like Henry Cavill, probably because they you know, can't do that, but he looks very similar. And here's the guy that Robin just murdered. I mean, I guess Batman can bury the body. It's just rude, you know. Least he could do is bury his own body, but whatever.
Damien, my own
Oh, that's Bruce Wayne. Okay.
is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must
Nice statue of Vladimir Lenin on the pedestal there.
You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis.
I mean, that's not who it actually is. I don't know who it is.
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder.
Yeah, convincing folks to move to cities is harder than ever in the real world.
Superman's never
Everybody's like fleeing. It's this mass exodus from cities ever since 2020 or so.
And seemingly immune.
It's like cities have finally become the awful places that people think they are.
But the public doesn't.
Yeah, they actually are now. So yay, congrats. New York City was a wonderful place 10 years ago. Wonderful place to visit. Super safe. And now it's an absolute mess. So I guess now New York City is everything that that people used to say it was back in the day. I guess it really is now. Now it really is a crime-infested shithole. And it's one of the saddest things I've ever seen.
That would be your other job.
Alright, let's get to the next battle. Come on, I want to play as Firestar. Although I doubt I'm going to get to because she's a DLC character. So she might just be for like the single matches, which would be very unfortunate. Oh look, Black Canary, who is absolutely gorgeous. Good God.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on.
I mean, I gotta say Firestar is like the tip-top gorgeousest lady in this game. But Black Canary is probably second place. You know? Oh God, a very close second. Very close, just like that camera shot just now. Everybody in this game is really good looking.
Things seem to be going
Oh God.
So what's
Harley and
This
Black
meddling
Canary
regime created gaps in
on
global
screen
security.
at the same
We're
time.
covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin.
Woo!
Vulnerable. Harley,
Guests from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp.
God, I hate Harley Quinn's voice. Good God.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
So one thing I don't like about Harley Quinn is her voice is just not the most
not joining
pleasant.
us for the party?
unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying.
I just realized Black Canary is wearing one of those collars with the little ring on it, you know, to like put a leash on it, I guess.
I'm the new guy.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a sex thing.
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Wait, so where are those two women going? I think we should go with them. I think we should like follow them and see what's happening. I think that would probably be the most fun thing we can do with our evening.
Can they move any faster?
Oh God, my cup runneth over.
Taking my head off 'cause your boys are too slow.
So yeah, Harley Quinn looks a lot like the one from the movies, and so does Superman. So that's kind of cool.
Cheeky monkey.
I'd love a Black Canary movie. Black Canary versus Firestar, the movie.
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, and here's Poison Ivy.
Keep them moving.
As if things couldn't get any hotter.
Dad, I ain't seen you
Weren't Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn like an item in the comics? Weren't they like a gay couple of some sort? Oh, here's Scarecrow.
Quite the cat.
Because we can't have nice things. Scarecrow's here to ruin it.
go with them?
Get out of here, Scarecrow.
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the green. All he's done is remodel
Oh my God, look at this.
concrete
Look at
junks of
Poison Ivy's
Gotham
outfit.
Metropolis.
It's like painted on. You know
There's
what?
not much difference between
You know what?
him and
I feel like everyone in this picture,
You're a few
like
crumbs
seriously,
short of a pine if you think your
we don't
friends
need to
care
fight.
about the
This
green.
fight is so unnecessary.
Grodd
Just
will
like
keep it
Scarecrow
close,
should just leave,
or he'll
and
be
the other
the
four
next
should just like undo all these ropes
Oh, Red,
and just
why are you
make
making
love.
me do
They,
this?
all four of them should just pile up into like a pile and just like make love. and it would just be like such a better use of their time than all this fighting. You know, just a big pile of just like love making and just like glistening sweat, wet hair, you know, flowing, soaked hair. Okay. I guess that suggestion of making love is not going to happen. We are going to fight. Why is there an alligator like hanging up in the background? Poor alligator. I want to like set him free. How do I set the alligator free? Oh, okay. So I press this button to interact with the background, but I don't think I can do anything with the alligator as far as like setting him free or anything. Yeah. Poison Ivy is like grab resistant. Trying to do a throw here, you know. Let's see, I'm gonna try again. Go throw, boom, got her. So that's Harley Quinn's throw. Okay. Let's see her super attack. Dynamite, okay. Gonna light the fuse. Oh man. That was brutal. Oh. Battle of the super moves. Oh god, it's like a piranha plant. This is like a Scarecrow's version of a piranha plant. Ta-da! Okay. Very good. You know, it's fitting that Harley Quinn is the second character that you play as in this game because she's been so popular the last few years as a character. Probably one of DC's tip-top most popular characters now. So I'd say leading with Batman and then Harley Quinn in Chapter 2 was a good move. For Chapter 3, they should probably have Wonder Woman as the character, because she's also quite popular nowadays. Aquaman's pretty popular too, but only the Jason Momoa version. Like, no Momoa, no buys. Alright, time to fight the Scarecrow, who, you know, battle of the Batman villains here. Super move available. Let's do this. Oh shoot, he did it first. It's okay, I'm just gonna back up. It's like Samoa Joe, he just like backs up and his opponent does a super move and he just like walks out of the way, you know. Yeah, this outfit's bringing back memories, to say the least. I might have to actually call it a night with this game and go get some fresh air.
Darling.
What is this? Joker.
Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero.
Yeah, I dressed up as Joker for the same Halloween where my girlfriend was Harley Quinn, and I was doing like this weird Joker voice all evening, and it absolutely drove her nuts. She was just like, "Stop talking in that voice, it's so annoying." And I was just like, "What voice? This is the way people speak in the year 3000.
And laugh about it.
I kind of based it on like broken Matt Hardy a little bit. I was just like, "Oh, wonderful."
That's my girl.
Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but But now that's over, Mr. J!
You're taking the fun out of this.
Learn to take a joke, pal!
Yeah, I don't know what that was. It's some sort of like some sort of coin flip mechanic. I don't know.
Deep down, you know this is funny.
Nobody puts Harleen in a corner.
Nobody puts Harleen in a corner. All right, let's try a few characters in this mode.
Wonder Woman.
Let's see Wonder Woman. Turn the difficulty up a wee tad
Fighters
bit.
approaching Fortress of Solitude.
You're a bad influence on Cal.
He makes his own decisions, just like you.
Then you're his enabler.
Begin.
You're his enabler. Oh my god. Yeah, this looks like the old school Wonder Woman outfit, like the Linda Carter Wonder Woman, as opposed to the modern Gal Gadot Wonder Woman outfit, which I definitely prefer. It's pretty astounding. I think Supergirl was actually also a TV show. I was talking earlier about how DC's TV shows have been really well received. Well, Supergirl is another one that I've never seen, but it was very well received, I believe.
Which part of you hurts the worst?
I mean, most of their shows have been well received. Like, Batwoman was not at all well received for a variety of reasons, and Gotham wasn't that well received. But the non-Batman verse shows have been very well received, like Supergirl and Smallville. Wait a minute, look at that in the background in that icy column right there. See that in the icy column? It looks like Ricardo Montalban's frozen head. Here we go, super attack. Oh my god, she's gonna uppercut Wonder Woman into the sun. Wow. Wait, she didn't throw her into the sun. I mean, the sun was right there, and she didn't throw her into the sun? She's like, the sun's right here, but I'm going to throw you into this meteorite instead. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was fun. Select a new fighter. Let's see. Who should I select? I got to see Harley Quinn in action, so that was good.
Supergirl.
Let's see Poison Ivy in action here.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Ooh.
So you're the new It Girl.
Don't sound so happy about it.
Not anymore.
Begin.
Wow. Okay. This game was so worth the $3. Like, not even kidding. Like, that was such a steal. Like, it's like I found the game for free, you know.
You down all day.
This is why I don't really floop with super moves too much in these games. Because I'm not really a fan of having like a big cutscene in the middle of a fight, you know? Alright, so Supergirl is undefeated. I'm gonna try a different character and take on Supergirl. Alright, who else we have? Black Canary. I'm gonna go with Black Canary.
Black Canary.
Jesus.
You're coming at me a little hot.
Now I'll come at you loud.
I didn't come here for the music.
Begin.
Woo! Okay. Let's see. So she's basically Sonya Blade, I think. This character. Sweet. Yeah, I was waiting for her to do that. Wait. Her superpower is that she can scream? No, you need to back off so I can try this attack. Wow. Yeah, so her superpower is like her voice, basically. She can use sound waves to pummel her opponents. That's pretty cool. I don't think DC has any other superheroes like that use sound waves. So that's pretty cool.
Black Canary wins.
Nice. Who else can I try? Well, I think I'll probably just about call it a day here. It's time for the main event. That's right. It's time for the main event. All right, 2 more fights. I'm gonna get Firestar out for this one.
Poison Ivy.
3 more fights.
What is the nature of your powers? Come over here and find out. Please, I fought Trigon and won.
Begin.
So, plant types are weak against fire last I checked, so this should be a really easy fight. Oh my god. Firestar makes being hot look completely effortless.
Starfire wins.
My God. Okay, I've got 2 more fights to do here. Kamehame! Kamehame! Ha! Okay. Alright, let's stop. I'll stop that.
You don't fight as well as you dress.
Kamehame! Yeah, wasn't ready. Kamehame! Ah! This is like Vegeta's energy pummel. Man, that would be amazing if we got a Starfire movie. That'd be so cool. I mean, there are probably like 10 other people that need to have movies as well. This game, jeez, this game is too hot for its own good.
Starfire. Harley Quinn.
I got 2 more fights to do.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Help me understand your fighting style.
What style?
Oh, now I get it.
Begin.
What the hell? I love how Starfire does that twirl in the air, like she shoots energy beams toward the ground and spins in the air from it. It's like really cool and really sexy at the same time, you know? What is happening in the background during this fight?
Starfire wins.
There's like a tank shooting rounds, and there's always like riot police and with shields. Like the signs are falling off the building. It's like a war, basically. All right, one fight left, and it's the one we've all been waiting for. It's the main event. It's time for your main event. Wait, what? You can actually... Wait, you can change their outfits? All the outfits are the same, it looks like. You probably have to customize them elsewhere. Oh man, so not only do you have like these unbelievably gorgeous characters, but you can also customize their outfits. This is incredible.
Fighters approaching contact.
Okay, we're playing on medium for this one because this is the final boss of this video. Oh jeez. Do you want to get pizza?
You
Let's
wanna
go.
go a few rounds with me?
Dick always respected your training.
Begin.
Firestar's so nice. She's just like really nice to everybody. Alright, now this is a real fight. Looks like medium's where it's at. But that was a sweet move.
Keep your hands off my Grebnax.
Excellent. I don't want this fight to end so soon, though. I'm trying to interact with the background here. Oh.
Can we skip the 10 count?
Oh shit. I blocked just in time. Got her.
Starfire wins.
Oh my god. Okay. Injustice. Great game. Lots of fun. As you can see, really fantastic game. This game. I like it. I like it a lot. I guess that's it for now. I mean, just wanted to kind of take a quick look at this game. Didn't know what to expect. And what I got was a lot of hotness, and some solid fighting action. Very Mortal Kombat-esque. I'm really impressed. I don't know why this game is only $3 on the PlayStation Store. That's insane. That's like insanely good value. But anywho, hope it was a fun video, and I'll see you next time.